Tonight we're doing Halloween look number 7. Tonight's costume makeup is going to be Frankenstein or Bride of Frankenstein. I'm just going to kind of do my own thing and we'll see how it comes out. I really want to do a really bold green eye look, so I'm going to be using my Sample Beauty Blooming Lovely palette. I'm starting with the shade Photosynthesis and I'm packing this into my crease. This is a beautiful teal and it's going to add a lot of depth. So here is Photosynthesis, and then I'm taking Hay Fever and packing it right over the top. That way the color goes from this to this. Now I'm just grabbing the shade Stem and blending this on the outside of that last layer we laid down. Next I'm taking the shade Sprouting, and I'm taking that shade and completely pulling it out and blending it out. I'm now going to take these same colors, bring them underneath the eye, and then I'm going to go in with this foiled shadow called Stigma and pack that over the top of my half cut crease. So before I move down to the bottom of my eye, I went ahead and used the City Color Water Activated Liner to outline my cut crease. This one is in the shade Slushy, and then I went ahead and used their Days palette and I dipped into all 3 of these greens and just packed those over my lid. Because I decided to use the Water Activated Liner, I'm going to pop my contacts in now so I don't ruin the look later because I have more to do. So my next step now is to paint my entire face green. I also have a body paint that I bought from Walmart. This was $4 and it's a huge thing, so I'm going to paint down here as well. But I'm going to use my cream paints for my face because I'm going to kind of concoct the 2 greens together, and then I'm going to contour with some of the blues. Okay, so this is what it's looking like right now. I'm taking this teal and this green to use as my contour, and then I'm mixing the lime green and the yellow as basically my highlight. So I'm just highlighting underneath and contouring where I want it to be darker. I'm now going to start applying my body paint. I'm going to bring the body paint up into my face, into the contour areas, very carefully because it is paint versus cream paint and it may not blend out as easily, so just be careful with that. All right, so I went ahead and I added just a little bit more glitter because I felt like it needed it, and then I painted this into kind of like a half circle because I am going to be putting a t-shirt on. And now I'm going to go in and completely contour all my cream products with powders that are in the same shade, and then we'll move on to the stitches. All right, my phone is having the hardest time picking up how green I am. It's almost like washing me out, but I am really freaking green in person. For the stitches, I want it to be really simple and easy. I don't want to have to sit here and shade everything. So I'm just taking a water activated white liner and I'm just putting a few little dashes, and this is going to map out where I want my stitches. I'm now going to go back in and take a red water activated liner and just do some shapes. I did an X, and then I took the back of it and just put a dot at each end to look like a stitch. All right, now I'm going to do my hair, put my lashes on, lips, finish the rest of these stitches, and I'll be back with the finished look. All right, you guys, here's the look finished. Here's that liner that glows. I went ahead and did some messy buns and just used that color spray for kids to add the white streaks, and I picked these up from Spirit Halloween. Thanks for watching.